Accessories, accessories, accessories. Before we get started, let's talk about Temu. What is Temu exactly? Well, it's simple, really. Temu is an e-commerce website, much like Amazon itself. They specialize in selling goods from Asia, and I would say by default it's far more reputable than something like Wish.com. So Temu reached out to me and asked if I wanted to do a video featuring some of their goodies from their store. And so yes, this video is sponsored by Temu. All of the products featured here today can be found in the link in the description down below. You can also get an additional 30% off when you use the sale code SALE8546. Furthermore, they're running a sale on the Nintendo Switch OLED at a pretty hefty discount if I do say so myself. Be sure to check out the link in the description down below. But yes, my opinions remain my own. So without further ado, let's begin then. The first thing I received here is this controller bag. See, this controller bag is made for one thing. A single controller the size of like a typical PlayStation or Xbox controller. There's also an additional pocket for, I don't know, like a cable or something like that, a controller cable. This case also has a little handle so you can carry it around. Overall, there's nothing too special with this, but it works out very nicely. Next up is this electronics bag. I think this is meant for like organizing your cables and whatnot, and that's a very useful application. Though ultimately, I think I'm gonna have to wait to do this off camera because it's gonna take a really long time to organize all of my stuff. I also ended up getting 2 more of those electronics bags, as well as 2 more controller carriers. This is what I presume to be an interior lighting kit. You put this underneath like a ceiling mounted cabinet or whatever, and it lights up when it senses motion. This needs to be charged though, so you'll probably see this in action later in the video. Next up is this portable karaoke system with Bluetooth capabilities. Basically what you do is you hook this up via Bluetooth to any device, most likely your phone. It has 2 microphones here that you can use to record your voice, or more accurately, sing poorly into. This is very neat for those Asian parties where everyone's going to be doing karaoke. The speakers don't sound half bad either. This is a lot lighter than I was expecting though. I was expecting this to be a beast, but it really isn't. I've also got quite a few stickers right here. These are One Piece stickers. Currently I'm just looking for the goat. Where is he? Where is he? Ah, there he is. Shanks. Oh man, Shanks. Can't wait to see what he actually does in the manga. The print quality is okay, though I typically prefer laminated stickers over straight up paper stickers because it's gonna get damaged and it's gonna wear out and eventually it's gonna fade away. But all of these sticker packs were like $1. But I didn't just get One Piece stickers. I also got Naruto stickers. These are a little better. It actually feels laminated this time. I wish they'd made the One Piece stickers kind of laminated. Oh look, here's another sticker, and it's Sasuke. I hear Boruto is actually getting good right now, but honestly, I don't really know. If anyone wants to tell me how Boruto is doing, please let me know. Next up is this keyboard cleaner. Once upon a time, I used to be a keyboard YouTuber. I have a ton of these mechanical keyboards around my house, so I figured this was a pick, and honestly, it does a pretty decent job. Though this keyboard didn't really have much dust because I don't like play my PC games with Cheeto dust and stuff everywhere, so. Next up is this. What is this, you may ask? This is a screwdriver set. This is a screwdriver set for working within small electronics. As you can see here, I've got all of this stuff right here, and I've got a bunch of bits. Though I can't really examine all the bits because I don't know every bit that ever existed, but it seems like a pretty complete package. It's no iFixit kit, but it's really cheap. Next up were 3 of these. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even remember what these were meant to be, but they're definitely something alright. You're supposed to put something in them, and you're supposed to be able to like secure it tightly. Maybe it's for a charger or something. I don't actually remember. But hey, it's something alright. I can put something in here. I've also got 3 of them as well. And of course, finally, there's this. What's in this box? Well, I'll tell you. It's an anime figure. After doing some research, this is apparently Sora from Yosuga no Sora. But I'm pretty sure she's not supposed to have a pink shirt. Whatever, man. It's of an okay material, I guess. The eyes look okay. It kind of gives off this bootlegged anime figure like look, which I mean it probably is. It still looks kind of nice though. It even comes with a stuffed bunny that she's supposed to be holding. I'll just stick her right over here. Next up is this USB Type-C cable. This is supposed to be a 100-watt charger. it goes from type C to type C. It's supposed to be compliant with the PD standard as well. There is a word of advice though, you really shouldn't be buying cables from companies that you don't know, or extremely cheap cables as well. But I like playing with fire a bit. What's supposed to make this cable special though? Well, it's simple really. The end where you plug your devices into is supposed to have this sort of display on it. I'm not sure if you can see it that clearly, sorry for my terrible camera angle, but it displays how much power is being siphoned. In person, this is a lot clearer. It says here 24 watts, PD. It can actually charge the Steam Deck while playing as well, provided you also have a decent block as well. Next up is this mousepad. It's a very nice looking mousepad. I'm just gonna keep it on here. Next up is this charger right here. I would say this product is the only real dud that I've received. It might have just been my unit, to be fair. The top port is supposed to be a USB Type-C PD 20 watt charger. But for whatever reason, that top USB Type-C port on this charger doesn't seem to work properly. It's not even capable of regular fast charging my phone. The USB-A ports, as well as the PD 15 watt charger, also works as well. But it's just really disheartening that all of my ports don't work as expected. And I really like these types of blocks too. But this isn't even a gallium nitrate charger, so it's pretty big. Word of advice, I wouldn't recommend buying this particular block from Temu. Next up is this soft lighting box. As you can see here, you're supposed to clip this onto a surface and you're supposed to power it and have soft lighting, which is supposed to improve your cinematography. But this requires batteries and I can't be bothered to get batteries right now, so this will have to wait. This right here is a Bluetooth beanie. What is a Bluetooth beanie, you might ask? Well, it's a beanie with built-in headphones. It also has a light in the front, which is very conspicuous and, you know, pretty obvious if I do say so myself. The audio is kind of honestly. I really wouldn't buy this, but it's a pretty neat novelty at best. But if you've got AirPods, then there's no reason to get these at all. I just got it because, well, it seemed like a neat accessory. Next up are these Jujutsu Kaisen stickers. Jujutsu Kaisen is amazing. You should definitely watch it if you haven't already. And season 2 is about to come out too. This right here is a Cinnamoroll lamp. This requires you to charge it up, so be sure to plug it in. Cinnamoroll is a Sanrio character. You know, the same company that made Hello Kitty. The lamp really isn't all that bright. Of course, this is just a novelty, so that's to be expected, right? It also comes with a remote control, allowing you to change the color of the light as well as the brightness as well. Honestly, now that I'm seeing it in the dark, it's decently bright. This is actually a pretty cool lamp. Last but not least is this Bluetooth speaker. I've yet to use it extensively, and it's a lot lighter than one might expect from something of this size. It seems alright though. And that's the video. Temu sells a lot more goods on their stores. Heck, they even sell a Nintendo Switch. Ultimately though, Temu gave me a selection of items to choose from, and I chose all of those items that you saw right there. There are way more items on Temu that I would have liked to check out, like these electric bento boxes, or this cyberpunk mask, or these Genshin Impact tarot cards. I think Temu's strength is that you can get a lot of cheaper knickknacks. But for more important tech purchases, I would recommend just sticking to Amazon. But if you want cheaper knickknacks like anime figurines and stuff like that, then sure, by all means. If you liked this video, be sure to press the thumbs up button and spread the good gospel of high-tech lowlife. And if you want to see more high-tech lowlife, be sure to subscribe and press the bell icon for notifications. And for you enlightened individuals, be sure to join my Discord server. And if you wish to support high-tech lowlife, be sure to check out our Patreon page. Links in the description down below.